Howdy folks, Smith here with some World of Warships and may just back off my 2-week holiday, which was nice to get away actually. Although the weather wasn't great, about a week and a half worth of heavy grey cloud, overcast and rain and some driving wind. Marvellous. Anyway, I'm back. I'm in front of the computer. I've got Warships replay going, and this is one of my games. Tier 4 Clemson, and as you can see by the mini-map, it's the zone capture thing. And if I can get my mouse active, oh I can, right, I'm heading for this little bit here. What's that? Echo 5 area, and put a smoke screen up between these two islands just to stop the enemy from spotting my heavier guys behind me. So there we go, screen being dropped, and while I'm doing this, just up there somewhere, maybe there, is another destroyer who sees a screen being laid and ends up doing the same thing. There we go, there he is. 6.5 k's away. I think he does actually shoot. Right, screen's down. No, didn't see me, he actually just saw them two who are running at each other. The shots may have actually deflected off the side of him. Who was that? Terreur des Morts. Okay, so he's missed all my torps. I'm thinking, you will die by torp. Can't remember if he did, just have to wait and see. Did these ones last night, and he misses them. I thought he'd been some, but no, he's still shooting. There he is. Now I'm trying to position myself so that if he does launch torpedoes, I can avoid them. So I've killed his prop. Did I get torps? I did. Suck on them. It's satisfying killing a destroyer. Oi, get off you. Not sure which one of those two that was. I'm not taking chances. So pop round the island because I have a quick look at the team list, and they've got 3 battleships left, and they're all away from me, so I don't have to worry about anything coming around here. I've still got an island between me and the closest battleship. So I'm closing in on that Wyoming there by Sheer, which is, it's a co-op game, so it's bots, but man, these things are bastards. These bots are savage these days. So I want to try and come in from behind. It's like a sort of sneaky butt sex time. So there's me in one battleship hunting this one down. There's 5 of our guys, well 4 shooting at one of theirs. And every time I come up to enemy ship like this, I'm always watching the main guns. Now I'm probably within secondary gun range, I would have thought, but I don't get anything. I'm closing in on 6k. And I think he just got his cell dealt there. And he's getting hammered, and I don't think I can do anything with that one. It's a bit of pop shots. Right, so here we are in my other game. No, we won that one, but it kind of felt like I didn't do an awful lot in there. You know, stuffed a few torps down the destroyer's throat and told him to suck on that. Now, I've got to admit, with this map, because I'm usually down on the other side, I started up here and I couldn't think where I had to go. My brain just wasn't working last night. Where do I have to go? I don't know. It finally clicked that I didn't want to go down here, because I was going to go down here, run around the back of this island thinking it was this one here, and pop out. No. Then I realised, so what I've got to do is come down here, trigger this, get a smoke screen up, and launch some torps off. Didn't put smoke screen down, or did I? I'm still capturing it. Now I fired them off down there because there it is. There's usually something coming up there. So I get 2 destroyers. I'm spotted anyway, so there's no point in me not firing. So those torps up there have died to death. These are getting close, but I think he's seen them. Yeah, it just got by. And I've got bigger ships firing at me as well because I'm targeted. But I'm doing alright. I'm missing shots, trying to avoid my team from shooting me. Hurrah, kill. Nice, scumbag. Got this one now. He's concentrating on that cruiser there. Somebody's still concentrating on me. The wood took out his prop. Thing is, that bloody cruiser's in the way. And I helped put him down. Now, this guy, I think it was him, just sits there. That was a nasty bloody hit. Not sure if that was a citadel hit or a torp hit. Not sure. So I'm now facing off against a cruiser. Yeah, he just sat there. Don't know if he disconnected or what. He got him. I think he ate a torp, actually. Right, so that one. Yeah, it's coming towards me, so torps might just... no, they won't. Trajectories are all wrong. So I keep plugging away. See that Wyoming with Mazes is too close, and there's a high probability he would actually steer into the oncoming path of my torps, but he took out that one anyway, so good. we're winning massively by points because we're just decimating. We've only lost one ship, and that was that idiot who stood there doing nothing. So we've got one ship in the B cap, and it's this one I'm shooting at. Still can't. Oh, I can, because he's dead now. He got taken out. So he's only 4.5k away, but I've got to watch what he's doing. Let's have a quick look. He's got his front guns following me. So, and he's not shooting. There he is. So he's got a long reload now. I just take some bloody torps, will ya? So, shoot, shoot, shoot. Get damage, cause them on fire, and all that good stuff. I just want them dead. Ooh, torpedoes, torpedoes, torpedoes. No! Yay! He chewed on one. Oh well. Better than nothing. See, you will go down. The torps are they're about 5k range, I think, aren't they? That's not telling me. Some matches I do actually use the speed up thingy, whatever you want to call it, speed boost. We hit 2 torps, 3 torps, way getting there. Some matches I do use that. I do use a smoke screen. He's down, and you know, some matches I just don't, because it gives me enough room to manoeuvre. That I don't have to be using those consumables. So according to that, there's still one in the B cap, A cap's being done, and there's 2 down there. And Tora there says go to F, and I say no, regroup first on B, get this done, and then we go down. My suspicion was right that the 2 ships that were sat in A were actually coming up from this side here. But I wanted to get in and help put this one down. Oh, he's gone, so they are coming up here. This guy's just sitting here. There's another one. Why does it keep doing that? Now I'm firing down there just in case. And I was pretty sure they were coming up this side, and they do. Fisher there says they're going to go around, and yeah, I thought I'll go down here. There's a cruiser going on the other side, it looks like, with a battleship coming up this alleyway. This battleship next to me is doing nothing. There they are. I just cannot control this bloody camera for some reason. So I don't even know what way his guns are pointing. I don't think they're pointing at all. It's a bit like he's disconnected. So activate smoke screen. Try and keep that battleship hidden, but it just doesn't work. It's just sitting there. So I think he disconnected. So they're still too far away for me to launch torps. Two big slow lumbering battleships. So I've already got 3 kills on this match. Oh, excuse me. If you can hear a droning in the background, that's the fan going, trying to keep the computer cool. I'm having issues on the South Bridge processor. It's getting quite warm. I'm not sure if that's because the graphics card is the full length thing and it actually covers the South Bridge heatsink. So I don't know if that's the issue with that there, but I'm looking at getting a new PC. Ooh, slinky. Right, so the smoke screen's still there. I can shoot and not worry about it because it does hide me. Well, it never looked that good in game. That's about what, nearly 800 damage in total there. So the smoke screen's gone. Get out of there. I've just got to keep pummeling them with shots of all sorts. See, now I'm being targeted. Oh, he's still alive. He's disconnected. Guns are pointing straight with the ship. Now, yes, one torp took him out, but I think he ate about 3. I think I'd do the same with this thing as well. What's this one? Another white woman. He takes out this one. It's a sitting duck. I think Fishu there was having a good game as well in his Wyoming. So for some reason that is targeting the sitting duck when it's got 2 on the flanks putting shots in. His guns are following me now. All of them. That turret there, the second front one, is damaged, is out, but it still leaves 5 whole turrets. But there we go. So, I was being the punishing little destroyer in the past games, and I think I still am at this one. And looking at the team list, I don't know how I can get it up. No, I can't. I'm actually the highest tier ship in the team. Everybody else is tier 3, I'm tier 4. And I find that in this game, if I stick to the same ship, I can get into another match a whole lot quicker because it doesn't have to load up the ship. The ball ache is still, it takes so long to load up the damn map. So I've made my intentions clear. I'm going for the A cap, and seems like I've got somebody follow me, and I'm just hoping that B and C get all the action. I'm just left alone on A to cap it, and I can do a bit of support work down that left hand side of the map. That was the plan anyway. Kind of worked to a point. So I've got the speed boost burning. I need to get over to A fast. I need to cap it fast because I want to get some of a point advantage. It's just down here. There's two of our destroyers. They're just running close. So we've got them two and two battleships heading in this general direction. Two cruisers in the battleship heading in the same direction as me, and B is just left. I think what these three should have done was actually head straight towards B, because that's the first one that gets capped. So I'm just driving along, hoping nothing is coming my way. I just want to be left alone. So I get 30 seconds left on the speed boost, and it's actually going to run out just at the right moment as well. Warships is one of these games where I have to do some games before I actually do recordings. I want to try and stream again, because I need to get into it. I just can't jump straight in and start recording whatever. Right, so I've been spotted. I've got that bloody destroyer shooting at me. So I'm capping. So I decide to bring it round a bit, nice and easily, because I know that this destroyer is going to be the first one round that bloody corner there. You always watch your mini-map. I'm always watching it. Sometimes I get it wrong. At one point it looked like this destroyer was going to come round that side. He didn't know. So here he comes, he's coming around. I give him a bunch, but he turns. So I've killed his prop, but he's not shooting at me. So I just say, eat them then. And I was actually zoomed in at that point, and I could see the ship actually jump up and break in two. Nice effect. Next one's this cruiser. I've got that bugger up there shooting at me as well. I had to move because that one shooting at me, so let him have it. And they just drove straight into them. There's a cruiser there with me. Didn't even realise he was there actually. And I can put out in chat in capitals, "Stay off my cap. It's mine. Bugger off." So that's it. These are all done. They're all conversion. Well, there's a couple of conversion on B. Actually, the destroyer's running away from a cruiser. There's a battleship in there who's going to be either supporting the destroyer or shooting our battleship. And this one here was starting to come up to B, but it seems to be hanging alright, and joining the other two going for C. So it's all going on. If you want to join me on my Discord, I'll put a link in the description. Jump in there and have a chat about games, tactics, stuff like that. They also have a Facebook page. I'm on the Google Plus as well. So whenever a video gets uploaded to YouTube, it actually gets put straight over to my Google page as well. I said in previous videos that when I joined YouTube, it was just YouTube, and then Google took it over. And when I created my Google account for my flight sim side, they're two different things. So when they became part of one thing, I've now got two Google Plus pages, and I've actually got two YouTube accounts as well now, thanks to that. So it's getting, I've thought about starting all over again, but why? It's just a headache. It really is a headache. Right, so everybody's piling into this guy. Set him on fire. Keep him burning. He is getting mullered. Yay! Two torps to take him out. So we've got rid of that danger. We've got two ships left now, and the race is on to get down and kill them. South Carolina, full health. So we're romping away in points. Just under 12 minutes left to go in the game. So they're down to one ship now. I think he actually gets pulverised. Because I don't think I actually got to do much with this one. $9K away still. I might as well shoot at him. It's all about the damage. No way my torp's going to reach that far because they've only got about 5k range. So there's no point. I guess he's got 2, 3, 4. There's 5 ships now shooting him. There he goes. So there we have it. A few rounds with me in the Clemson, and I start off chat with this one saying more surprise but thanks, and somebody calls me a nerds because I'm starting to get the hang of this ship, but it's getting late and I've got to make it the last game and go to bed and do all that boring stuff. And now I come up with a nice line as I got things straightened out here. And say, nicest thing anybody has said to me all day. And somebody like that. some days my mind is just in the right mindset to actually say something a bit funny and somebody finds it funny. It's like Kev Schnev there did, so. To again rush over to a point and capture it. This was a hell of a battle, I think, this one. Oh, if somebody knows where I can get royalty free and free use military style music, drop me a link in the comments section. There is sometimes that I actually just like to throw in some like military band music, because there's times I don't want to talk. I don't have anything to say, so I just want to drop in some music. So if you know of something that's royalty free, free use, I can use it on YouTube monetized videos, let me know. I'll go and have a look, and if I can find something, I'll start using it. Surprise, motherfucker! That'll come out with a new coat of paint. And just sitting here capping it. There's two of us in there, so I might as well move up because the cap point is quite big. I actually use all my smoke in this match. It's just one of those games where you have to use things like that. That Kuma doesn't last long. I think it's this Isizuchi, if that's how you pronounce it, who took him out. And I think I looked at his guns and he was looking at me, so I decided to turn around and scarper. Do they hit? I can't remember if they did or not. Well, it was close. Yeah, one torp hit. Oh, bugger. The rest missed. And that one's gone. I managed to get some torps away. But do they hit? He's on fire. Yeah, he got one. He chewed on one torp. I'm still looking. He's either on fire or flooding, something like that. Didn't get the kill, was beaten to it. Bloody battleship drivers. So, I've now got to run up to B and cap that one. So my speed boost has just come off. Oh, it's just gone on. Capped A, that's what the noise was. I am not, don't claim to be, nor ever will be, that good a player. If you watch the Mighty Jingles, he says he's a bit crap. Well, I'm a bit crapper. I just play for the fun. I don't play for notoriety. I do it because I enjoy it. That's what games should be about. So, you can see on the C point there, I've got one ship left. And he's having a hard time because he has got 4 enemies hitting him. That's going to be a rough ride. So I thought, jump in at this island, give myself a bit of cover, cap the point, get some points up, because he goes down and we drop a load of points. They gain a load because of the kill, and now it's back to being close. So I need to start capping this point, because I won't need to get these points up. There's only 30 points in it. Now, I think, luckily for me, let's have a quick look at the minimap. Now there's one heading back here, but 3 of them seem to be heading up for the carrier. Now, 2 of them are coming this way, and 2 are going for the carrier. So I've got that. I'm about to drop smoke again because I want the battleship to be behind it, so he can actually shoot through and not get targeted. Because there he is there. I think it does take advantage of it, actually. I think him and I, what's his name? Piskunica. Okay. I think him and I actually end up working together in this last section of the game. Right, I know that ship is going up there somewhere, but we're dealing with this one here. He's just gone out of visible range, so I'm going to pop round this side of the island to spot him. And he actually comes out the smoke screen as well. Doesn't sit still. Mind you, with a battleship it's not always a good idea because it takes so long to start up again. Might as well just keep it rolling. So I'm trying to be sneaky. He's in range. It's actually turned about there. Let's see what you can see what he's doing. No, he's in the smoke screen. He's getting hit, so he's requesting support, and this ship starts to target me. Thankfully a load of shots missed, but that hit. So I've got to use repair on it. Hooray! Got him with torps. So we work together to get that battleship up there. They've killed the carrier, and we've got, not that one, that. cruiser, cruiser down there harassing the enemy carrier. So right, I've got to get around here to support my guy, and he's gone. Right, so one of their ships just disappeared somehow. So we've now got that one that's up there. I'm not worried about my guy down there with the carrier. He'll take care of that. So it's me and my battleship guy who's going to get this one done, and that'll be end of game. And I think this was pretty sure this was a victory for us. Yeah. Mind you, saying that with me in a destroyer, I'm treading in dangerous water here because that's a battleship, remember? Got 7.5 minutes left. There he is. He's coming my sort of direction, and I think he's looking at me, which is why I turn round. And then he looks at the battleship. Maybe it's because he thinks, ooh, bigger target. So that gives me some breathing space. So I'll bring it back around again. So the two battleships are dueling it, and I want to get up here to do some serious damage to this. So launch torps on one side. Carrier's gone, this is the last ship, and we've done it somehow. Oh, 1,000 points. So there we have it, folks. Some right, some games that I didn't do too badly in. Didn't I manage to get to record the one I got absolutely mullered in. They were all co-op battles. There were at points there was some bit of brutality from AI, but not as much as that one that I didn't actually record. Missed that one out somehow. But you got 4 games, well, 4 game replays, and that's why there's no score sheet at the end of it, because it's a replay. That's how I might do it. I don't know what replays I'm going to be throwing into videos, so I can't save every score sheet. But do you really want to know the details? You win a game, you win a game, that's it. Does the rest matter? Nah, not really. Anyway, that's me, back off hull, 4 World Warships replays for you. Try and get some more game stuff done for you this week. So, in the meantime, please help me find some free to use military band music that I can drop in on games like this. Join me on Discord if you can, have a chat. let people know about my YouTube channel, the stuff I put up. If there's something that you would like me to consider, another game, something different in the videos, let me know. I don't just do this for me, I do this for you as well, because I want to give you something to say, well, I don't want to be playing as bad as him, but, you know, get in touch, let me know, communicate with me, come on people, feed me something. Anyway, have fun playing what you play, I shall see you in the next video.